In this section, let's look into user-defined libraries. We have already seen user-defined library is nothing but a library that is created by the programmer who is designing the framework. Now, there are two types of user-defined libraries. One is the library that is created as .resource file and one is created as .py. Now, .resource. This is a library that is created by the user which has user-defined keywords and which makes use of keywords provided by other open source libraries. For example, multiply values is a user-defined keyword we have defined by ourselves. This makes use of evaluate, log to console, which are the keywords provided by other libraries. In our case, by built-in library. If you click on this, this is provided by built-in.py, robot framework built-in library. Similarly, you can make use of Selenium library. You can use all the keywords from Selenium library or Sikuli or any other library, and you can create your own keyword and a library. This is very simple as it makes use of other keywords which is already defined. We don't need any programming knowledge. We just have to make use of them and we have to tweak it to use to our use cases. That's it. But this has a downside. There might be some cases where you might not find a keyword to use for your specific requirement. This might not happen for Selenium library and all because Selenium library is developed for a long time and is used by millions of people. So it will have most of the keywords that is required. But there might be your application specific activity or some functionality that you need to perform for your own framework. Then you might not find a keyword to use for that case. In that case, you have to define that particular functionality in any other programming language like Python or Java. But preferably Python because robot framework itself is based on Python and Python is simple to create as well as it is very powerful. So learning robot framework is having another advantage. You are starting with robot framework which is similar to Python. So you have to plan your career such that you have to plan next to learn Python. Once you learn robot framework, it would be very simple to learn Python because the structures are very similar.